Good morning, Hornets.
Welcome back to the Weekly Buzz.
Coming up with news for the week. Tuesday, November 1st, girls varsity JV and freshman volleyball will be competing away at Fife High School at 5:45 and 7.
Thursday, November 3rd, girls varsity JV and freshman volleyball will be competing at home against Enumclaw at 5:45 and 7 p.m.
Friday, November 4th, boys varsity will be playing at Kent Meridian High School at 7.
And now for club announcements.
Think you're good enough to take Mr. M down in Mario Kart? Gaming Club in E209 on Fridays after school.
If you're interested in joining the White River Powerlifting team, please go to Senora Gabibay in D107 for more info. You don't have to be strong, we'll make you strong. And now for your Christian interviews with the teacher you voted for.
My granny called, she said, Travis, you work too hard, I'm worried you forget about me.
What is your name?
My name is Wendy Bliss.
Okay, welcome to the Christian Interviews. All right, what do you do here at White River High School?
I support the Career and Technical Education Department, primarily the shop downstairs.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a paraeducator.
That's nice. Yeah. All right, why do you do what you do? Like, what is your motivation? What's your drive?
I have always wanted to be a teacher, and I am a certificated teacher, kindergarten through 8th grade.
Congratulations.
And thank you. And so this kind of was something new for me. And my husband's a contractor.
Oh, that's nice.
So I know a little bit about the construction industry. And it just seemed like it would be really interesting and fun to help students get ready for the workforce, for life.
Yeah, of course, because that's like a big important thing. Okay, so now on to like the more random questions. Okay, so first, what is your favorite like meal of the day? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and why?
Dinner.
Dinner. Why is that?
And it's always been, I'm Italian, so
Oh,
food
okay.
is like
Yeah.
So I love to cook and cook really good quality, good food. So I like dinner.
So what's like a place on your bucket list to go to for like a holiday?
Mexico.
Mexico?
Yes.
Why is that?
I love the culture. I love the people. We usually go every other year.
Yeah.
And so we've been there several times. I'd like to see different parts of Mexico, but there's history there and.
All right. Yep. All right. Back to an OG question. This is an important one. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
You know, I asked my husband this after hearing this on another interview, and I kind of think that it is.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, because you have your primary component with bread, and you have meat sandwiched in between that bread.
Yeah.
So I'm going to call it a sandwich.
All right. Cool. Different answer than last time, but yeah. It was very nice talking to you. Thank you for coming on Christian Interviews.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
It was nice to meet you.
All right. Yep. All right. Have a nice day.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you for watching the Weekly Buzz.
Hi, my name is Zachary McDonald. I'm the shop teacher down here at White River High School. I teach welding, construction, and manufacturing. When I was a kid, I was 7 years old. My father was killed by a drunk driver. My dad was riding his motorcycle coming home, and some guy was driving like a bigger SUV type of thing. And no comparison, right? Like 600 pounds of mass versus 4,000 pounds of mass. My dad was pretty much killed on impact. The bike landed on top of him and like cut him in half basically. So I was like 7, just my life just like fell apart. I was the oldest sibling, single mom growing up after that. And then I kind of had to take care of, you know, my little siblings and whatnot. It wasn't the best scenario. Like I remember going to like Goodwill and getting new clothes for the first day of school. I remember like getting like government cheese and having grilled cheese sandwiches. It was just kind of rough growing up. I started acting out, hanging out with the wrong crowd. I got expelled from school. I got suspended more times than I could count. I ended up graduating with a 2.9 GPA. But really what it comes down to is my senior year, I had no idea what I was gonna do with my life. And I knew I was like not hanging out with the right crowd and not making the best of choices. And so I was working at Dairy Queen. I kind of quit Dairy Queen. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I know I did not want to flip burgers for a living. All my friends were, making dumb choices or just doing stupid things. And, I got caught up in some of the things. Anyways, about halfway through my senior year, I was like, I need to do something different. And the military was there, so I kind of quit making bad choices and kind of straightened up my last, half year of senior year. And I looked down on myself and I was like, what do you need? Like you're not gonna sit here and grow up on the block. You're gonna just be like the guy down the street. That's all he did. I wanted to get out. And so I want to make something better of myself. And so I joined the military, and then the rest is kind of history. Completely changed my life. I did 6 years. I got promoted to non-commissioned officer. I did schooling while I was there. I got my GI Bill. When I got out, I went to school, got my working on my master's, but I got my bachelor's degree. I double majored in art and math, geometrical calculus. Did my student teaching for a math teacher. And everything that I've done today, I can track back to that time in high school where I was like, man, I need to change something and do something different, do something better. My story connects to social emotional learning because I could look back and see myself in this situation, and I could totally have self-awareness of I'm not making smart choices and I'm not doing things that are the best for my future. And so knowing that, and then having the self-management so I could make those changes and make those choices. So that's kind of what I did. I looked at myself and said, this needs to change, or I'm just gonna go down this dark path. And then having the self-management to make that change and do something for myself, because nobody's handing this out. When you graduate high school, life's gonna hit you hard. And I kind of knew that, but I didn't really realize it until I was on my own. So seeing those choices and then making that choice for yourself. One piece of advice for you guys is shoot for the stars. Because when you fail, and you will, you're human, you're gonna land on the mountaintops. And you'll surpass everybody who's just trying to climb the mountain.